All right, so my mom just left and we got done a lot more than I thought we were gonna be able to. Good morning, guys. So today my mom is coming over to help me kind of try and get a handle on this first floor so that we are all ready and prepared for Thanksgiving when it comes. I think I pretty much showed you guys the state of our house right now, but just for reference, here is the living room, what it's looking like this morning. Swinging all the way around into the dining room. And again, I'm not sure what we're going to be able to do in the dining room though, because Melissa wants to paint the trim and obviously we can't fill it up with stuff, and I don't want to fill up the china cabinet if we just have to unload it and move it so she can paint it. So I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do about that, but yeah, that's how things are looking right now. So she should be here any minute and we can kind of try and start making a plan for things. I also want to get her help with making a solid plan for Thanksgiving, making sure we have enough, plates and stuff and glasses, because I think we are a couple short of a few of our things and we need to borrow from them, make sure we have enough chairs and tables and all that fun stuff, which we should be able to figure out today as well. So my mom just got here and she brought us Panera. I got the you pick two thing, and they didn't have what I used to get all the time because I haven't been to Panera in years. And I used to get the smokehouse turkey panini, but they don't make it anymore. So I got a new panini that actually sounded really, really good. It's a steak and white cheddar panini. It has I think caramelized onions and then some horseradish sauce on it. And then I also just got a little half Caesar salad without chicken as a little side. So we are going to eat some lunch and then hopefully tackle the rest of the house. All right, so my mom just left and we got done a lot more than I thought we were going to be able to. We basically were tackling all the boxes that, all the dining room boxes with all the dining room stuff in it to try and get them as, emptied out as possible before Thanksgiving. Obviously, like I said earlier, we couldn't put anything in the china cabinet yet since we need to move it out of the way for Melissa to paint the molding. But as soon as Melissa's done painting, we can put the cabinet back in place and fill that up. So that's basically all we have left of our boxes is all of the china cabinet boxes. So those are, all the ones filled with stuff that's going in the china cabinet. But other than that, we emptied out all of the boxes, and I think that's just crazy. There was so many more here. I'm so excited we got all of them emptied out. And here's our bar cart a little more filled up with some of the stuff we unpacked. I'm not really focusing on making things super pretty right now. I'm kind of just putting them where they go, and then once everything is kind of in place, I can, focus on making things pretty. And then here is how the dining room's looking. Again, not too much different because we couldn't really put anything in here since we're waiting again to paint the molding, but we did a little bit of work over here. We emptied some of the stuff out that was in here and kind of put it in a better place, and we also loaded up with a couple more things we unpacked from the boxes. We collected all of our linens and stuff over here so I can find a place for them soon. And yeah, that's pretty much all we were doing. We unpacked a lot of boxes. I am currently keeping all of them again just in case I need them for packing stuff away in the attic. But then we also sat down and kind of started to think out a plan for Thanksgiving dinner. And so we have all sorts of notes jotted down here with what we, we're gonna serve and who's gonna, I wrote down what my mom's gonna bring, and so now we need to figure out what Melissa's parents are gonna bring. We wrote down kind of a plan for what each thing will be served in, so we have enough, dishes for that, and also, how many serving spoons, because we're gonna be borrowing a bunch of stuff from, my parents and stuff, so we were figuring out what they need to, bring for us. So yeah, we kind of got a plan started with that, which is really awesome. And yeah, that's how our day has gone. Dakota was beside herself that we were, up and about and moving around and not just sitting mellow on the couch. And so she is just now kind of passed out. Are you pooped? Did you have a big morning? Yes. I know. You did not like that one bit. But let's see. So now, I don't know, I'm kind of in the mood for doing stuff. Oh, we did make a big pile of stuff that is gonna go up in the attic that I kind of just put on the stairs, so I'm probably just gonna take that up to the guest room. Our guest room is turning into our unofficial attic room. It's basically where we're shoving everything that will go in the attic, but we haven't put anything in the attic yet. And yeah, because obviously we're focusing on the rest of the house, so we don't really have a need to keep the guest room clear, because obviously we don't even have any furniture for it, so there'd be no point in clearing it out now because it would just be an empty room. So we're just holding off. We're just kind of putting things in there as we find it that need to go up in the attic, and then one day we'll kind of, throw everything up there. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to do that and then probably just wander around the house again and just do more work putting stuff away. I don't know. We didn't leave a lot left to be done until the dining room's finished painting, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do anything on the first floor, but we have other floors of the house, so we shall see. Alright guys, so it is a lot later in the day, and basically we ended up kind of just sucking at vlogging today, so let's see, what did we end up doing? So I ended up just putting some more stuff away, like around the house. Melissa did a ton of sanding in the dining room. I folded all the laundry. We ate dinner, and now we're watching Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yep.
That pretty much sums it up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to know the thought process that just went through my head?
What?
So, I was going to say, we're under a lot of pressure with Thanksgiving being next week. We're just trying to get everything in shape, you know, and so, like, immediately in my head, I started going, do. Under pressure.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I do want to say, though, you guys have been so awesome and nice and supportive and, like, been leaving such nice comments about, like, all the work we've been doing around the house and just being really supportive and saying it's looking nice and we're doing lots of hard work and kind of congratulating us, which is, like, so helpful when we, like, don't feel like doing all the work. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just kind of nice having that little, like, extra little push of support, and so I wanted to say an extra special thank you. But, yeah. I don't know. I think we have... I'm, like... Honestly, like, some of you have been saying it too, they're like, I've been nervous that you're not going to be ready for Thanksgiving. I was like, oh my god, girl, me too.
Yeah.
But actually, like, today and yesterday really kind of sealed it. Like, okay, no, we can handle this. We got it. It's like a manageable amount of work left to be done. Like,
and I mean, honestly, like, it's just our family. Like, they're not going to care.
Exactly. It's not the end of the world if, like, nothing gets done, but obviously we would like to try and make things look as nice as we can.
Yeah, and we just want it to be comfortable for people to, like, hang out, you know?
The only thing that needed being done was, like, the kitchen needed to be, you know, able to be cooked in.
Yeah, and that's done.
Yeah, and that's done, that's been done, and now we have room in the dining room to fit everyone in, like, you know, so... Yeah, we'll have...
It would be nice if we had doors, but...
Yeah, I don't think the doors and the cabinets are happening.
I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe. Big maybe.
Yeah, I'm so excited to have the molding done.
It depends on how much you help me with painting the molding.
Okay. Teach me how.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm so excited to see the dining room molding, because obviously this is the first molding in the house that we've, like, painted, and so I feel like it'll finally give us, like, you know, look at what it's going to look like, because obviously up until now, all we've been able to do is kind of imagine what everything's going to look like once it's all painted, but I'm really excited to, like, see it all done.
Yeah.
So pumped. I need you guys, like, alright, start thinking about this, because I need your guys' help. How we should arrange both the dining room and the living room. The dilemma with the living room, the way we have it set up now, I'm not loving, because first of all, it's not really centered on the fireplace, so it's kind of, like, weird and off-center with the couch. And also, it kind of, like, cuts the living room into two smaller areas instead of utilizing the entire space for the room. And it also doesn't really leave a nice area for additional seating to be added in. Like, we want at least one, like, kind of side chair to add additional seating to the living room. And yeah, I think that's the main problems. But, like, I also don't want to... I love how that little, like, the shelves in the corner next to the couch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Excuse me. But yeah, so I want to move things around in the living room and also the dining room. I'm still trying to figure out, because, like, I don't know. I sneeze again. I think it's going away. But yeah, so we have, like, the sideboard, the china cabinet, and then the bar cart. I like where the bar cart's been because I want it kind of in between the dining and living room, I think. But then with the sideboard on the wall, like, that is shared with the kitchen, that kind of leaves the other corner of the room, like, really empty. I don't know. I'll have to show you guys, like, when we're actually up there, like, what I'm talking about. But if you guys have any suggestions for, like, how I should arrange the furniture. And I think for the table, we have had it, like, with the leaves in for the last couple weeks, because obviously we will be using it like that for Thanksgiving. But I think after Thanksgiving, we're going to, like, put it back in, right? So then it's just a circle table regularly.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, maybe once we can see that as a circle, it'll kind of give us a better idea of, like, how to set things up. But yeah, that's kind of, I don't know, our not next big project, but one of the things we need to be thinking about and making plans for now that, you know, the rooms are kind of starting to really come together. Yeah. Which is exciting. And then we get to start hanging stuff up on the walls, which is really exciting. And that's when it really, really starts to feel like a home, you know, and, like, it's, like, all decorated and set up. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. This little one is just, like, you're so sleepy, oh big stretch. You being a snuggle bun? Yeah? You being a sleepy little snuggle bun? Are you ready for bed? Huh? Like, pet me. Looks like, paint me like one of your French girls. Yeah. Again, that's kind of all we really did. Fold laundry, sanded the dining room. I don't think we have much else. We're like halfway through Prisoner of Azkaban. Apparently we can no longer even make it through a full movie in a night. We've reached that age.
We just started it too late.
I know. But yeah, because we just have so much we want to do, and like Melissa's been awesome, and like coming home from work and like jumping right into like, you know, whatever her current house project is.
Yeah.
So we've been like eating dinners a little later and then having even less time, which we don't mind because we've been wanting to have less time sitting on the couch watching TV in general at night. So, but yeah, I don't know.
Yep.
Shall we wrap things up and head to bed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe down below to follow along with all of our daily vlogs, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.